Stay aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train, tell a police officer.
Oh, I'll try the savory spinach. And can I have a one hot latte with regular milk?
I found you right when you walked in. I felt it. There was something magic in this room. I found you in an unexpected moment. All the world got quiet and I knew. Standing here together with your hand in mine. I wanna know what forever feels like. Standing here together with your hand in mine. I wanna know what forever feels like. You found me here in front of everybody. Honestly, I can't believe it's true. You found me. You don't know how long I've waited just to hear you say the words I do. Standing here together with your hand in mine. I wanna know what forever feels like. Standing here together with your hand in mine. I wanna know what forever feels like. I'll hang stockings by the fire, take peppermint canes out the cupboard, up to the attic, A box full of lights, so much more we've left to discover. Ribbons all entangled in the garland, mistletoe and angels' wings. Might be here for a little bit, but darling, if it's with you, it's okay with me. Oh, do you know what's got me feeling fine? It's the two of us and Christmas time. There ain't nothing else that brings us to life quite like ringing bells and Christmas time. Dee-dum, 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 dum, dee-dum, dum, dum, dum. Outside, caroling choir, snow is lined around the window. It's cold, baby, we're tired. Wrap ourselves up head to toe. Listen for the reindeer on the rooftop. He knows who's been good this year. All the elves are on vacation from the workshop. It's almost here. Oh, do you know what's got me feeling fine? It's the two of us and Christmas time. There ain't nothing else that brings us to life quite like ringing bells and Christmas time. Dee-dum, 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 dum, dee-dum, dum, dum, dum. Only Christmas time is like this. Everybody's filled with cheer. I wish we could stop our watches and keep all of the magic here. Oh, do you know what's got me feeling fine? It's the two of us and Christmas time. There ain't nothing else that brings us to life quite like ringing bells and Christmas time. Dee-dum, 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 dum, dee-dum, dum, dum. Dee-dum, 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 dum, 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 dum. Oh, do you know what's got me feeling fine? It's the two of us and Christmas time. There ain't nothing else that brings us to life quite like ringing bells and Christmas time. Hey.
Back of it.
They get COVID.